What did you think of that win, Ken?
I thought it was a good win. I thought it was a good game. We had a lot of possession, and obviously in the first half I thought we were playing in front of them too much. I needed to turn them around, or we needed to turn them around a bit, and second half I think we started to do that. We've had problems training all week, and obviously we've had a bad virus running through the club, so Hughie Lutford was struggling, Loic was struggling to get forward, and that's why Jimmy had been out for a while with the flu this week, but we thought he would have enough legs for half the game, which was proven he did, and we started to get Jimmy and Liam forward a bit more in the second half, which gave us a bit more momentum.
So one more piece of silverware to win for a clean sweep again?
Yeah, one more, the top four, so we're looking forward to next week's game at Warrior Park against Olympia again, and then we'll prepare. I think our game will be against Ulverston. Yeah.
Any particular player you thought had an outstanding game?
Well, I thought Braden looked sharp again. I mean, we maybe brought him back a bit too quickly, but he wanted to play after his broken foot. But he looked sharper tonight again, so he's again found a bit of confidence and a bit of form as well. He took his goals well. Johnny Lowe works his socks up there for us, and Hughie and Daniel were very strong at the back. I mean, we didn't give them any chances all night. So, yeah, overall a good performance, I think.
Franco, you must be pretty pleased with the performance even though you lost?
Yeah, as I said in the beginning, when you guys asked me some questions, I mean, to me, losing 3-0, I don't like losing, but the way we lost today, I don't think the boys, they have to lift, their heads. Really, we didn't disgrace ourselves. We actually tried to get back into the game. South Hobart is no easy team to beat. In a smaller ground, probably, yes, but down here it's a bit difficult. I mean, saying that, I mean, even 1-0, 2-0, 2-0, we give it to, 2 goals away very easily. And they're good finishing. Have a look at the finishing that they got. I mean, they got 4 or 5 players up there that can, they can strike the ball really good. And credit to them.
You made attacking substitutions, didn't you? So
yeah,
it wasn't
definitely.
a defensive plan.
Oh, I mean, I was hoping to get a 0-all at half time and to come back out and just do like that. That's what was my plan. I think it was very simple. It's not catenaccio or park the bus or anything like that. Not at all. No.
Were you disappointed at that goal just before half time? It seemed a soft sort of goal.
It was a soft goal. That's why I was disappointed. And I said to the boys, I mean, I didn't talk much technically about the game. I just, congratulate the guys that we got into the final, and that was a good, big achievement for the club. And, I mean, have a look at the supporters. I mean, we got 3 or 4 times supporters than anyone else, and they still, it was good supporters in there. It was good. And I was very pleased with the effort, and, again, we regroup in the last game of the season.
Got a chance to exact revenge next week against South?
Definitely. I mean, the boys are talking already about next week. So it won't be an easy game for them, that's for sure.
How's your first season coaching the South Hobart reserve team?
Overall, it's been awesome. A good experience. Proud of the lads. The lads did most of the work, obviously. As a club and involved with the South Hobart, I think I'd be very proud for the committee and especially for the likes of yourself, carrying on the tradition of winning the title.
First up winner, how does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. It's different to playing, obviously. A lot more of a challenge, I found. Just coordinating players, just finding the best of getting the best out of players, and basically beating the opposition, which they managed to do on nearly every occasion.
See, what's the secret to your motivating players?
Winning, challenges, personal development with players. That's where my coaching passion comes from. Seeing the players improve. Scoring goals, basically, and watching entertaining football. Different
here to the coaching you did down at Kingborough?
Yes, a little bit different, but a lot more intense. I think it starts with Ken, from the top, it goes through the players, so it's a bit more of a challenge for the players. It's not as social as a lot of other teams are, I think. So it's very enjoyable, and it makes it a challenge and a privilege to coach the guys.
Had any offers lately for next season, Garry?
Not as yet, Jed.
So hopefully you're going to stay with South Hobart next season?
Yes.
That's good news. Good luck at the weekend. Olympia, any changes?
I think we've gone back to our original team. We've tried a few different changes the last few weeks. Tried a few young lads, which has been positive. And I think this weekend might be a bit of a goal fest. I think with the lads, I'm just going to let them go for it and do what they want and attack. So, and with the surface out there, I think it's conducive to goal. So, it should be a good little challenge, good little finisher up for us.
And what about yourself? You kind of hung up the boots now, or
I can't answer that.
keeping the options open.
Keeping the options open. Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Good luck at the weekend, Garry.
Thanks, Jed.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening, Jed.
It's a nice jacket you've got tonight.
Thank you very much, Jed. Yes, it's okay.
We always talk about the weather. Plays its part, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's hindered the training this week. Having said that, we had a terrific session on Tuesday night. We were able to get some miles into the lads' legs as well as a bit of ball work and shooting and finishing, so that was important. But obviously tonight we cancelled, so one good training session, and hopefully the weeks of work that we put in will hold us up for the rest of the year.
Braden had a little run last night, got a few goals. It looks like he's back in a bit of form.
Yeah, I think he is. I maybe brought him back too quickly. He was very eager to play, and maybe we rushed things a little bit with him. When you're a striker, it's about scoring goals, putting the ball in the back of the net, and it's not always easy. Your timing's out sometimes, but I think that's back now. His timing's good. He's making those runs into good areas, and he's getting on the end of things.
The rest of the team recovered from the flu yet?
I think some have recovered, and some other players have got it again. Daniel Brown's not well, Hughie Ludford's struggling, Liam Scott's struggling. So we have quite a few who will not be 100%, that's for sure. But just like Garry, we'll probably put very close to our strongest side out in building up to the Ulverston game the following week.
Do you expect Olympia to try to finish with a bang, try and get a win at the weekend?
Yeah, I think so. I think they want to do well in front of their home fans on the home ground, and they've stayed up, and that was comfortable for them in the end. So they'll want some positives out of the season, but we want positives as well. We don't want to lose now. We're going into the final four, so we want to make sure that we're playing good football, our style of football, and we finish on a good note in the league.
The word is that Ulverston have been preparing for the game the following week. Any thoughts on that?
Ulverston are a good little club. They're super, some good players. But we're going to win this top four playoff, so we've got to be very confident, especially down here. But Ulverston will give us a good run. But it's up to us on the day, that's for sure.
Good luck at the weekend.
Thank you very much.